Reserve Bank of India Governor Shaktikanta clarified on December 7th that several key aspects that govern central bank digital currencies, including its difference with UPI and regulatory oversight, that may help iron out core concerns governing the digital currencies. So, Das had actually said that digital currency is very similar to the paper currency. So let's listen in. Alright, so Das was forthcoming in his view on amendments done on RBI Act governing currency issuances to include digital currencies. He also said necessary amendments are incorporated in the RBI Act, which will effectively help iron out the perceived differences. So let's listen in.
The amendment in the RBI Act with regard to the CBDC says that currency will also include digital currency. That is the amendment which has been brought. So therefore, in all respects, there is no difference in the eyes of law. There is no difference in treatment between paper currency and a digital currency. The income tax department has got certain limits for cash payments, for cash withdrawal, for cash payments. Beyond a certain beyond a certain limit, you have to give your PAN card number. The same rules will apply in the case of the CBDC also, because both are currency.
So, clarification on the digital currency governance as a legal tender will help smoothen nerves. So, a lot of hue and cry over CBDCs have been witnessed ever since its launch. So, as per Governor Das, it's a huge success. He also highlighted the key difference between the CBDC and UPI, as well as the seamless process to execute the transactions.
Number of people have been asking to RBI, to me, and also questions have been raised in the newspapers, in the electronic media as to what essentially is the difference between UPI and this CBDC. You see, any UPI transaction involves the intermediation of the bank. So when I use a UPI app, the message goes to my bank account gets debited, money gets transferred to the recipient's, to the receiver's bank, his account gets credited, and he gets a message in his mobile phone. So there is an intermediation of the bank in that process. In CBDC, just as paper currency, you go to a bank, let us say you are drawing some 1,000 rupees currency notes. You draw 1,000 rupees, keep it in your purse, you go to a shop, you have to pay 500 rupees, you take out 500 rupees and pay. Here also, you will draw the digital currency and keep it in your wallet, which will be basically your mobile phone. And when you go and make a payment in a shop or to another individual, it will move from your wallet to his wallet. There is no routing or there is no intermediation of the bank. When you pay in currency notes to another person, here also incidentally, let me say, you cannot find out because the information is not available to the bank, and information is not available to the bank. So therefore the bank doesn't know. It goes from my mobile to somebody else's mobile. So why should we create this kind of a fear-psychosis?
So, while listing the success of recent pilot launch, particularly retail CBDCs, the governor pressed upon its distinction with the UPI. He also provided a brief insight about its prospects. So, in fact, CBDCs are tipped off to offer an array of scope in the digital payment and the Fintech sector.
As I said in my statement, it's a great opportunity for India to play a bigger role in the international arena, and I think India, there is a lot of expectation from many countries at least they're looking up to India to play a larger role in many aspects, whether it is with regard to the innovations in Fintech, in digital payments, or in several other areas. There is a law of the land, and these are early days. The pilot on retail has just started. The experience out of the wholesale CBDC, that pilot has been very satisfactory. We have got, it's been very satisfactory outcomes we have noticed. The technology has by and large worked. The processes have by and large worked. Market participants and others are very happy that there is no need for collateral while doing a GSEC transaction. There is no need for a collateral and it is instant settlement. So the feedback from the first pilot on wholesale CBDC has been very satisfactory. But there are some learnings and we are working on that. Coming to retail, it has just started from 1st of December. Today, just about 1 week. So as we go, there will be several learnings and we will try to fine tune. But let there not be any sort of fear-psychosis that somebody is going to chase and all. I think that would be unfair to the whole exercise. Thank you.
And in this interaction with the media personnel post MPC meet, the RBI governor has pointed out that the CBDC is on the trial basis and in the near future, they might see several challenges as well. It appears the central bank is gearing up to deal with upcoming challenges and wants to take a challenge in its right. So that's all there is in this special CBDC segment. This is Manoj Zara signing off, but keep watching 3.0 TV for more such interesting insights. Thank you.